I think that Las Vegas is the bag fumbler capital of the world. It gotta be the bag fumbling capital of the world. And the reason why I say Las Vegas gotta be the bag fumbling capital of the world. Y'all want to see my view? Y'all want to see what I'm looking at right now? That's my view. That's my view. You got Allegiant Stadium over there. You got a Mandalay Bay and a Delano. The Mandalay Bay and a Delano is over there. You got Aria. Aria is right here. MGM Park is right over there. Um, you got the Strip, and we sitting at the Vidara. That is my view. That is what I am looking at today. I think that this city could quite possibly be the bag fumblers capital of the world. And the reason I say that is not just from the money perspective, but not including the money, um, but also because people just make very very bad dumb decisions here in Vegas. I've seen women, and you got to understand the times that we in, right? Before we get started with the show, you got to understand the times that we in. So, for example, remember that slogan where I used to say, "What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas." That's not true. That's not true. We live in a social media era. As a matter of fact, I think that that slogan was brought to you at a time where social media wasn't even really in existence. And so, um, absolutely, I'll tackle that today. I didn't even know that that was in existence. I'll pull it up. But I see people making the dumbest decisions. Like, for example, you'll see a couple women, for example, we walking through, and shout out to all of the bag chasers in Vegas. I've seen a lot of y'all. We went to the Usher show and everything. You'll see women here, and they think that just because they throw on a wig, that they can be like completely for the streets. Like you see people that are supposed to be normal, or they live a regular everyday life, and then they think that they can come to Vegas, and then they can be something different. But then when you out here doing dumb junk, more than likely what people are going to do is they're going to pull this out and they're going to straight up start recording you. And then you're going to go viral. And then you're going to be living on the internet forever. And I've seen that happen multiple different times. Like you walking down a strip at night, or people get caught up doing certain things or whatever. And the first thing that people do is pull out their phone. And so they recording you getting ate out right there on the street. You drunk and you stumbling over, and I seen a chick stumble over and then she just completely crashed. And so, she up there almost throwing up on herself. Her friends can't pick her up because it's a bunch of girls. And then you see the guys that's walking by and they up there like, hey guys, somebody help me. And the dudes is looking like, you ain't about to get no throw up on me. I seen a dude tongue kissing a random stripper in the middle of the Caesars. Was we in Caesars yesterday? In the middle of Caesars, I seen a dude tongue kissing in the middle of the floor. So we at the Forum Shops, or right before you go into the Forum Shops, and you know where Noble is, and guys just tongue kissing this chick. And the chick, I had seen her a little earlier. She was a stripper, or she looked like a stripper, and the dude ran into her. And so next thing you know, I see him later, and he tongue kissing her in the middle of the Forum Shops, or right before you get over to the Forum Shops. And he looked drunk out of his mind and stuff like that, and she about to take him. I see older dudes getting finessed. A chick walk up to him, and you can tell she a call girl, or you can tell what she there for. And he thinking that she like him, and he a old like sloppy tore up type dude, right? But he got a little bit of bag. He got his money up. You know what I'm saying? He got his bread up. He's sitting at the table. He busting it down. He making it happen, making it rain. He doing what he do. He up. He got all of his chips. He got his black chips. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He loud. And then next thing you know, you see the stripper chick, and she sit right there next to him, and he really believing that she like him. I don't know what rock everybody is living up under. I don't know where you guys are from, but if you come to Vegas, and I've been to Vegas a lot of different times. I mean, I've been to Vegas all different times of the year, different places, downtown, the strip, off the strip. I think I'm gonna try to go skydiving today. Rita probably gonna go get a massage. There is no older profession than a woman selling pussy. There is no faster way for you to lose your money than to bet it all on red and black, thinking that you're gonna come here and get rich. I seen a guy in the airport when we were boarding the plane talking about how he had to pay extra for his plane ticket, but he planned on getting it back by betting it on black, and he was trying to recruit his friends to do it with him. All money in, no money out. Shout out to Tech and Peck. I'm gonna read super chats throughout the show. All money in, no money out. We not letting no dollars, no dollars. I might have to change the shade when the sun comes up because the sun gonna be shining this way. All money in, no money out. We not missing out on the bag. We not we not fumbling for no chick. You gonna think about it like this. And this is how I've always kind of broke it down. A is three things that was seared into my brain as a young kid and as a growing teenager that you never do. A, never sleep with a married woman because it's disrespectful, A, but then B, you can't control the actions of another dude that feel a certain type of way about you sleeping with his woman, especially if she married. B, you never put a woman over your bag. And then C, you never close your eyes or sleep with somebody that you can't 100% trust, that you can close your eyes and nothing is going to happen to you. Which then feeds into the whole idea of this. How long did it take you to make what it is that you spent on her? Just think about that for a minute. And this isn't a rant about women, but this is a call for men because men tend to be the ones that be at the tables, getting finessed by these chicks in Vegas, messing up the bag. Think about it like this. How long did it take you to work and how much time did you have to trade in at your job in order for you to be able to get whatever it is that you had to get? Even if you make a lot of money, let's say you make a lot of money, right? And you an athlete. How much dedication, shout out to the super chats, reading them shortly. How much dedication did you have to put into your craft to get to the point to where you can make the type of money that you're going to be making, not even for a long time, but for a short time? And then you're going to trade it in. You're going to buy her a bag. You're going to trick it off on her. And it ain't even about the money, right? It's just about the principle of what it took for you to do what it is that you do when you just fumbling it over because it just don't, for some pussy, for some box. Man, listen, bro. It's going to take her 20 minutes to take from you what it took you 1 to 2 to 3 months in order to be able to acquire. Just everything you have to look at it from a business perspective. Just do the math is all I'm telling y'all. If you want to trick. If you in Vegas, whatever. If you hit the tables and you make a bunch of money, think about how much risk you took. Because it's still a higher probability of you losing. Think about everything that you've built, right? And think about the amount of time that it took you to make what it is that you had to make, and then it's going to take her 20 to 30 minutes to get it up out of you. Is it worth it? That's all I'm saying is ask yourself, is it worth it for a pretty face, a small waist, a BBL behind, and some butterfly eyelashes? Because some of y'all is tricking off and they got these wigs and these baby hairs and it's crazy. It's insane. Dog, it's some gorgeous, beautiful women out here. And then I went up to the cage, right? And I'm getting some change so that I can tip my Uber drivers and all of this other type of stuff. So when you come to Vegas, Make sure you get a whole lot of change, a whole lot of fives and 20s. 20s and fives is what you need in Vegas, right? Because this is all tip money. This is money for the valet. This is money for the Uber drivers. This is money for the food people. Money for the people that open the door. Whatever, right? It's not worth it, bro. It's just genuinely not worth it. It's not worth the juice is not worth the squeeze. The juice is not worth the squeeze. Think about that. The next time that you run into a chick that feel like she deserves the best of you, and you too scared to ask for a prenuptial agreement, and you trying to take care of another man's kids, and then force them to call you daddy, and you trying to save somebody, and I know that's just the nature of men. Listen, it's not. It doesn't make you a bad person because you are trying to do something for somebody else in order to prove yourself or in order to make sure that people acknowledge you, because we have a tendency as men to seek out the damsel of distress and save her. And so many men have lost as a result of it. Don't do it, family. Don't you do it. You make the smart decision, you pivot, you make sure you get your bags, and you protect it at all costs. Protect your bag at all costs. Don't ever fumble your bag over a woman. It will be the worst thing that you've ever done in your entire life. You traded in your whole life. Don't be Sam Rothstein. You know who Sam Rothstein is? Sam Rothstein, I want you to go watch Casino. Don't deal with Ginger. Don't be Sam Rothstein dealing with a Ginger, man. She there to take every single thing that you ever had in your life, and you're going to have to be a lot smarter and a lot wiser about the people that you surround yourself with and the people that you close your eyes next to.